Okay, I'm about ready to start this little one. This is the one that I put the molding paste on last Tuesday night. And I've decided to paint the entire thing in blue. And I think what I'm going to do is, if you spray your surface first with water, it's easier to paint. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going on much easier now. And you want to get into all those crannies. You want to use a really stiff, cheap brush, because the molding paste or whatever you have on there will really, if it's a good brush, will ruin it. I might finish painting this on the table. Okay, I'm going to turn this upside down now to see what I've missed, and I know I've missed some. No doubt in my mind about that. Oh my, I can see a lot that I've missed. Especially when I look at it from this direction. Look at it in different directions. Okay, I'm going to dry this now, and I'm going to start painting on it on the table. And that's Brilliant Blue. I just want to show you my colors. And they're all Liquitex. This is Velvet Purple. No, I'm sorry. These are Daler Rowney Velvet Purple. And this is a Liquitex Brilliant Purple. And this here has more red in it, and this one is Velvet. What's that? This one was Deep Violet. Deep Violet, Brilliant Purple, and Velvet Purple. This is the Velvet Purple. And then I am going to add some green to it, and probably some yellow. I probably will not use this orange. This orange is from my last painting that is still wet. And what I do, just so you know, when I squeeze some stuff out of my palette, I'll put something like this on top of it. Then I'll sit that there like so. And that is still wet from 4 days ago. That's all you have to do. So let me get my painting, and I had it sitting in front of my heater so it would dry. And I even turned this around and looked at a lot of spots to make sure I covered everything, and I still see spots that weren't covered. Like there. You think you have it all, and you don't. I'm going to get rid of some of these brushes that I don't need. Okay, I'm going to go over parts of it with purple, dark purple, with a brayer. And I'm going to do a fairly large spot, a medium spot, and a small spot. That's a fairly large area right there. I'll do a small spot, I think right here. And I'll do a medium spot right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brayer and I'm going to put paint on the edge of it. And I'm going to connect these with line. Connect all of my spaces with line. Line going in a lot of different directions. Now I think I'm going to put some white into that. Now can you see how the white is taking you across? Put a little bit of it down and through here because I want to change the, I always want to change the value. This is the red, and that's, this has more red in it, that has more blue in it. I'm gonna get a palette knife. Let's take some line through it while it's still wet. You can see the blue there. Hope you can see that. Now what do I want to do? I'm going to put white in either this one or that one. I'm not going to completely clean my brayer off. I just want to take some of the paint off. And I think I'm going to use that red violet, this color, which has more red in it. And you can see it almost looks like a, this is it right here. It almost looks like a deep alizarin. Got a lot more red in it. Take it over into the other purple. So it's a different color. Don't have a composition in mind. Do not. Now this color will lead you up that way. They're both the same size. Let's put just a tad of it over here. Not much. And we'll put a tad right there. Now I'm going to put some white into that. Now it's looking a lot different. Beautiful. I'm going to put some more white into it. I want it to be really light. in areas, like right up in through here. I'll make it really light. Can you see how loose you can become when you paint with a brayer? Okay, I'm not sure what I want to use any of this or not. Let's try it. Let's put more white into this. Don't know where I'm going yet, but I think I want some pure white. I'm going to take most of this color off. I'm going to go into my white. Now I think I'm going to take a brush go into that texture just a little bit, leaving some of the texture. Make some of this, just take away some of this texture, leaving some of it. I'm thinking this area here will probably become my focal area. Don't like that. Go back into that with some white. I'll put some more white on it later. See what happened? All of a sudden, when you paint with a brush, you get an altogether different effect. This area right here is going to be my focal area. I think I'm going to go into it with some of this red violet color, so all the color isn't the same. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take white back over this. I'm going to put some dark right in through here. Maybe bring it across, like so. Now I have to let I'm going to draw some more line into it. Believe it or not, that's almost dry already. Okay, I have to let this dry before I go on, but I'm really liking what's happening. I'm going to set it outside, go upstairs, have some lunch, and then I shall return, guys. Just adding contrast. Okay, this is very, 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 very cool. We'll put some green out. And some white. Right now, this is looking like flowers to me. Some of this green. Not sure what I'm going to do with the green yet, but I just know that I need to break up some of the purple. This is going to be my focal area. I think I'm going to brighten up the green a little bit with some yellow, make it a warm green because it's so very, very, very cool. I'm going to take some of that yellow, some of that green in it. I mean, yeah, now it's more of a warm green, and it also is a different value. Can you see what a difference that makes? Maybe I will put a little bit more here and spray it with water, see what happens. Nothing really happened. Nothing happened. I'm thinking about making a salmon color. I like the yellow. I want my shapes to be different. Kind of liking this. Might be done. Might be done. I'm gonna look at it for a while. Decide. Not quite sure. Just want to make these just a little bit different in value, not much. Because this is the star. This is not the star. I'm just looking at yellow spaces. I want to make sure that my yellow spaces aren't the same size. This one is a little bit bigger. I'm going to look at it outside, but I have a feeling it's done. Trying to pick up the texture with a lighter value. I'm painting the tops of this texture. This is bringing your eye down. Can you see that into this green area? Blot that. Too much. I don't want to take away from this area up and through here. This is wide, this is thin, wide, thinner, and even thinner. Just painting texture. Just the tops of the texture. I think I'm a happy camper. I love this piece. Okay, I'm gonna go take give you a close-up shot of it. Couple things I want to point out to you guys. All the corners are different. I have straight lines, I have curved lines, I have a focal area, I have thick, nothing is lining up. I'm going to put this up just a little bit higher. I don't like that shape. Now I really don't like that shape. Lord. Push it back just a little bit. What I'm looking at, I'm thinking about putting some white in with the blue, getting a slightly different value, and painting some of these small areas that's got blue in it just for a value change in through here. Don't know if I'm going to like that or not. I do like it. What I'm going to do is put a little bit of water on my brush, make it more of a glaze. Add some water to that. A little bit too dark, too light. I do like the value change there very much. Just touching it here and there to make it a little different. This is my focal area, so I have to make this different than everything else. And that's what I'm trying to accomplish. And what I'm doing is I'm just drawing into those lines that I made earlier with blue. What I'm wanting, can you see how these are pointing down to my focal area? That's what I'm doing. I want these lines to point down. These lines point over. Make these stand out just a little bit more. Just a hair lighter. A hair. I'm pleased with all of this. Now I'm just kind of fiddling. When you start to fiddle, like I'm doing, it's time to stop. Just lightening some of these areas here. I think I need a little bit of darker stuff over this area. Okay. This area right here is bothering me. Okay. I'm going to take a photo of it and then we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. But I'm happy with it right now, very much so. I see one other thing that I want to highlight, that texture. Can you see how this is bringing you down? This is bringing you down into this area and out. Or you can go this way. And then I could bring your eye down just a little bit. I'm thinking about this color, a lot of white, so it's kind of a pinky color. And doing this, and if I don't like it, I'll wipe it off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blot it. Spray it and blot it. Yeah, just slightly there. Just lightly there. Okay. I'm happy, guys. I think I need something dark right there. Because right in through here, there's not a whole lot of value change. Instead of going darker, how about going lighter? See, I like that better. That gave me, instead of going lighter, that gave me a little bit more interest in there. Look at that. Whoa! I love it. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, here's a picture of it close up. There's my focal area right there. You can see how I've painted my texture. And how that texture takes you across. Okay, I think I like this. We'll see what I think tomorrow. But as of right now,